Alrighty, what it is, what's up? Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. It's been quite a minute. Yeah. It's okay though, that's fine. I'm back now. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more regular. There's just been a lot going on, but I'm back now, and that's all that matters. I was kind of struggling with what to do. Like, I didn't really have many ideas for like YouTube videos and stuff. Like, I have some ideas and some exciting stuff down the line. Just wait on it. But as of now, I'm like, okay, what do I do in the in-between? So I just decided to do a chit-chat get ready with me because I feel like I haven't done my makeup in a while and I kind of just feel like doing my makeup. So might as well take y'all along with me. I'm not really sure what to talk about. I'm just gonna talk about random stuff. My makeup routine is very simple. I don't even think it's worth like a talk through, but I'll just go ahead and get started. I'll just be chatting your ear off as I do my makeup. I did get this new highlighter actually, and I'm really excited to use it. Shiny. Ooh. Oh, the light is making it look weird. Oh, and my hair looks a hot mess right now. Don't mind the scarf. I just put a little bit of edge control on my 7 edge hairs. If it doesn't turn out looking good, you will not see me take the scarf off. Yeah, so I didn't write anything down to talk about because I was like, you know what, just go with the flow. Now look at you. You don't know what you're talking about. If I'm looking down here, my mirror, my little face mirror is down here. Wow, what do I talk about? I don't know what to talk about. Oh, let's first, okay. I was actually thinking about this while I was in the shower this morning. Some of my deepest thoughts occur while I'm in the shower. Starting off with primer, by the way. So anyway, I was in the shower and I was like thinking about some of my favorite artists, musically speaking. And you know, I listen to a lot of Afrobeats and a lot of other, listen to other types of music, but I feel like I predominantly listen to like Afrobeats and stuff. And I was thinking about my girl Tiwa Savage, there we go. And I absolutely love her. I absolutely love her. I've been listening to her for so long. And I was thinking about some of her songs. No, here's what I was thinking. I was thinking about Beyonce's Black is King, right? I haven't watched all of it. I've only watched the Already music video. Wow. I was low-key thinking, I was like, you know who would have killed it in that video? So, like, who would have killed a similar concept or just a similar style? My girl Tiwa Savage. You can fight me, okay? I don't want the beehive to come for me. If I were to pick another artist, I think it was on Twitter, someone was like, oh, what other artists like do you think could kill it like that? Actually asking the question. And you know, I was reading through and all that type of stuff, but I was like, oh, Tiwa Savage though. Okay, next I'm going to do my eyebrows. I use this pencil. I've been using this pencil since I first ever started doing makeup. But anyway, yeah. So that's that with music. I love Tiwa Savage, and anyone who knows me also knows that I love Burna Boy. Love his music. I've been listening to him for so long, and he's coming out with an album on August 13th, I believe, 13th or 14th, and I feel like his last couple albums have just been really, really good. I mean, they're all really good, but his last couple especially. And I was about to say something else. I was really about to say something else. See, this is why I have to write things down. Anyway, Afrobeats artists have really been, they've really been on the rise, and they've really been killing the game and just working the industry recently, and I just absolutely love to see it. Oh my gosh, I can't talk and do my brows at the same time. This requires a lot of concentration. Like, I got about 2.5 brow hairs, but that's okay. That is quite all right. You know when you can just tell you're about to have a good brow day or a bad brow day? I don't know where I'm at right now, but we'll see. And don't judge the process. I'm being really vulnerable right now. Like, in the middle, sometimes it'd be looking a hot mess, but at the end it looks quite nice, if I do say so myself. This brow is always hard for me to do because I don't have hair. But let's talk about something important. Actually, music is important, but let me move on to something a little bit more, I guess, relevant to my life right now. I recently just graduated from college. Woo woo, class of 2020. And I am in a gap year, right? Before moving on. It really hit me, like, being in this phase of my life where it's like, okay, I'm transitioning into like actual adulthood, but also in this really interesting point in history that we are in right now has really opened my eyes to, like, not only, I guess, how difficult adulting can be, but also just how important it is to really savor the moment that we're in and the moments that we have and the people that we have. Nothing is promised. Tomorrow is not promised. And then there's so much going on in our country and our world now that it's like there's really no foreseeable end. So I've just had to, like, kind of contemplate, like, where do we go from here? Also, how do I take care of myself, you know? Where do I draw the line between being actively participating and engaging with things that need to be talked about and that need to be engaged with, but also protecting my own space and my own spirit and my own energy? Because I feel like there are some people who can really take certain things head on and manage that well, but I found that, like, I can be that person, but if I'm really honest with myself, things really, really affect me in ways that I have neglected to evaluate. This whole period of time, not only this pandemic, but just in terms of, like, social justice, everything that's just been happening has really further exposed to me the importance of stepping up and speaking up, but also the importance of knowing when it's time to take a step back and take care of yourself. Okay? And you can't do your work, right, for humanity, for your community, for whoever and whatever, if you're not okay. Brush, 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 brush it out. So I realized this thing stopped recording. I don't know where I left off at all. We move. But I'm gonna move forward onto what I was about to start talking about, which is one of my favorite YouTubers recently. Her name is Lydia Dinga. She's a UK-based YouTuber. And she does the Dinga Step Challenge. It's kind of like a fitness challenge that she does. But basically it just requires walking. So there are different levels to it. But anyway, trying to get a certain amount of steps in each day. So this is my first week of the step challenge, and I think it went pretty well. Yesterday was a very, very long walk. So today's my rest day. But it's been fun just walking around, and, like, it's a good little reminder that the world is still moving. But these little walks are like a nice little reminder that life is still happening. There are people outside, like, things are still going on. I usually go with my sisters just to get some fresh air, you know. I don't know, do y'all even really care to listen to me talk? Like, this is just a video idea I had, and I wanted to try it out. This is not easy, bro. Doing your makeup as you speak to the cameras is hard. And the thing is, right, I be doing this, like, on my own, like, just fake YouTubing, you know. I'll be doing my makeup like, yeah guys, so next, and here I am actually doing it and struggling. And I think I'm a little better at instructional videos than just random talking, because it's just hard, man. Sometimes it's hard. My eyebrows are done finally, kinda. Don't judge me though, because they're not actually fully done. Like, you'll see. See how I just completely just paint? I just paint brows? Come on. You know, it looks like we're gonna be here for a while. So grab a chilled drink and enjoy, because that took a long time. Let's talk about TikTok. actually no, let me slow my roll, okay? There's something about to do. I'm about to color correct. She look ugly right now, but she does the work. Before I move into my TikTok conversation, let me just show you how I be color correcting. You put a little bit, just barely any. Can y'all even see that? And then I put a little bit on my forehead. Tap, tap, tap in. But anyway, let's talk about TikTok, shall we? Concealer in my mouth. Ah! Oh! Did it break? There have been so many things trying to keep me from making this video. And I can't wait till I'm an experienced YouTuber so I just know how to navigate this space. But as of now, your girl is getting navigated by the space. I'm not actually navigating it. Look! I was talking about TikTok. And basically I said everywhere I go, all I see is little kids like just all this crazy stuff. And I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. My sisters call me old because, I mean, I'm not a grandma, but I also don't use TikTok like that. So I guess I might as well be a grandma. Next I go into my foundation, BT dubs. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. And I just, I'm like, I don't use that much foundation. And then I just go ahead and pour the whole bottle onto my face. But anyway, I was asking for ideas on what videos to make. And he was like, oh, how about you talk about how someone said that Ye was Burna Boy's best song. Now, I know I already talked about music. I'm spraying my sponge because I don't feel like getting up and putting water on it again. But I know I talked about music already, but we have to come back for that one because, oh my. I saw that one of my friends actually posted it and said that someone she knows had the nerve, had the effrontery, had the wherewithal, right? The chutzpah to say that Ye is Burna Boy's best song like ever. And you know what? I'm not gonna come and attack people, right? But what I am gonna say is all I'm gonna say is it's definitely not his best song. It's a great song, but let me go and play a couple Burna Boy songs. You know, if there are people out there who actually don't know other Burna Boy songs that are better than Ye, let me put you on right now. Ooh, ooh, what's up? B2 Joe. Baje. Mission impossible. Just say Jessica put you on. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people know that song, TBH. Oh! Hold on a minute! Burna Boy things. Come on!
Things say she bad, she thinks that she all that fall back. We give her a call, she not call back. She said she left me, but one time she crawl back. Girl, I move spicy, me and with the salt that. Girl, I feel one up and I'm rolling body. I know them and them have to hold them body. Everything you do me never told nobody. But so make her rock your body, rock your body. And if you give me the sheet out, then I go change the jollof. Baby, waiting I go stop.
Anyway, let me chill before I get a copyright infringement. The thing is, I'm not putting anyone on, TBH. I'm sure that y'all already know all this. I love the strides that a lot of these Afrobeats artists have made, and I love that I can engage with other people about like these artists, and people actually know who these artists are, because I remember growing up, it was kind of just it was a very small niche I guess, but now like seeing it kind of become more included in mainstream music, I guess. But when they said Ye was the best song, I was like, ooh. I know I barely touched the surface with Burna Boy's music, right? But That was just a couple examples. I know he definitely is very heavily inspired by his predecessors, Fela Kuti, Victor Wifo. I mean, he never really explicitly said that, but if you listened to some of those older songs or musicians, then you will hear like similar phrases and just melodies and all that stuff. I love it. And there are also some newer artists. I should have just made this a Chit-Chat Get Ready With Me purely about Afrobeats artists and music, or just music that I like. I'll do that next time actually. If one person says, Jess, make a video about your fave artists, musicians and things like that, I'll do it. I only need one person to say so. This time I go in with that same LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn. I keep looking over here, guys, because I want to make sure I'm still recording. I remember when I was doing this once and I was showing my boyfriend how I put on my makeup, and I was doing this part and he dead thought I was joking, and he was like, what the heck are you doing? Dude, it highlights the part of my face that I like for it to highlight. I don't ever contour, but I highlight underneath or reverse contour, whatever. I highlight underneath my natural contour line. And I don't do the forehead because I got enough forehead space. I don't need to accentuate that. But yeah, anyway, enough with all the music I've been talking about. I feel kind of shy doing my makeup on camera. Just a little bit shy because it's really not anything, but you know, it is mine, so it's what I do. I feel like I look crazy, but I promise I won't after a while, or maybe I will. This has really just been, if this was a fail, I'm just gonna not post it, right? If this is a fail, I'm not gonna post it and y'all not gonna know that I filmed it. Simple. You fixed it, Jessica. This stuff really makes me super nervous, like sometimes I'm just like, why, Jessica, are you doing this to yourself? But I actually really do enjoy it. It just makes me nervous making videos because but there's so much to be gained outside of the comfort zone, so that's where I'm at. That's where I am, outside of my comfort zone. Okay, I think I've blended it. I don't know if I've blended it to my liking, TBH, but it's done. Right, I'm gonna end it here. Then I go in with what do I do next? It's been such a long time. Oh, I go in with air spun, just so y'all already know this container. Let's just, this is what I do. I don't use too much. Yo, so this light, I don't have a ring light yet, but I'm definitely gonna get one because I think it'll be very useful. This light is making me look very yellow, and I don't know if it's making my makeup look light, but I promise you this is my shade. And I put it around here because I be smiling a lot, so I get little smile lines on my makeup sometimes. Now this is my favorite part, but I'm gonna use my new highlighter and see how it looks. I'm a little scared. Ooh, it's so pretty! And I'd put it in here because I don't really do eyeshadow, because if you couldn't tell, my eyes are kind of small and my eyelids are hooded, I guess. But I've done eyeshadow before, but like I don't really do eyeshadow that much because I haven't really learned how to do it for my eye shape. Ooh, this actually looks really good. I'm actually really digging this. I think I put too much on this eye, and we're gonna have to be okay with that. Barely. I like to, I know I guess a lot of people are no longer using highlighter, but I like to use highlighter. I recently bought false lashes, or fake lashes, and I wore them for a little bit and it was fun, but I don't want to stress myself out trying to put that on right now. Woo! Got in my nose, girl. I put a little Vaseline on because I can't find my Carmex, but this is usually what I use to moisturize my lips. But anyway, I go in with lip gloss. Just your regular beauty supply store lip gloss. Cost you anywhere from 99 cents to $1.26 at your local beauty supply store. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with my makeup. Here we are. It was fun. This has been fun. Thanks for joining me. If you're not subscribed and you liked this video, please subscribe. Please like my video, share it. Thank you guys for just listening to me talk for the past, I don't know how long. It's been a very long time. Until next time.
Yeah, 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 yeah.